Dear student, welcome back to our NIEVS home school. Hope you are safe and sound at home. I am Shiuly Saha, Assistant Teacher of English, National Ideal English Version School, Morning Shift. Student, today I am going to take your ICT class for the student of class 6. Today I will discuss chapter 1, lesson 5. So student, let's get started our class today. Lesson 5. The uses of information and communication technology. We have cited two examples of information and communication technology, that means ICT, in the previous lesson. We all are using these two examples with or without having known that about them. We shall learn in this lesson about the uses of information and communication technology in some other fields. In the field of education, can you tell what is the happiest sound to a student? The answer may be different to different people, but we all know that the ringing of the final bell of school is the happiest sound to a student. When the final bell rings, all students feel relaxed and make happy sound all over the world. It is also known to them who think on education. Therefore, they try to make a student's life a bit more interesting. This task has started to become easy with the use of ICT in teaching and learning. Now, a learner needs not to listen to his teacher's lecture, nor he or she is to memorize without understanding. Many interesting items of education can now be shown by multimedia. Scientific matter can be displayed in screen. Even one can appear at the examination through computer without writing anything in examination script. Now, a student has to go to school carrying a bag full of books. This will not be needed after some days. Student will be able to keep thousands of books of a library in an e-book along with his textbook. And next point is in the field of treatment. Today we cannot think of medical treatment without using ICT. In previous time, doctors had to minutely diagnose all symptoms of patient before detecting disease. Now, diagnosis has become easier by the help of modern instrument. Not only this, all particulars of a patient and the case history of his diseases can be well maintained by the help of ICT. Even one can get Medicare over telephone. This is called telemedicine and it has already been introduced in our country. Student, telemedicine, this is an important word. This line is very important. You can underline this sentence. Now, next, in the field of science and research, perhaps ICT is largely used in this sector. Scientists can now easily conduct many complex research works by the help of ICT. Scientists of our country also used ICT when they discovered genome sequence of jute. It is another important line. In the field of agriculture, our country is mainly an agricultural country. Bangladesh is going to be self-sufficient in food by using modern cultivation method. In this field, ICT is now working for the benefit of our farmers. Programs on agriculture are being made by radio and television. New website has been made in internet on agriculture. Our farmers can even have the solution of their problems by mobile phone. Next, environment and weather. There was a time when many people would die by the storm in our country. About 0.5 million of people died in devastating cyclonic storms in our country in 1970. Now the death rate by the storm has come down because we can now get the advanced news of rain and storm from weather forecast by the help of ICT. Again, coastal people are warned by radio and television. Student, these underlines are very important for MCQ. You have to memorize and learn these sentences. Now there are 5 MCQ questions for you. This question will be your homework. So read this question very carefully, and you have to write only the question, and at first you have to write the question and then write only the answer and mark it. Student, number 1, chapter 1, lesson 5. These questions are chapter 1 and lesson 5. Number 1, which device can be used to identify diseases? A. GPS, pen drive. B. C. CT scan machine, and D. OMR. Which one is correct? Number C. Which device can be used to identify diseases? Number C. CT scan machine will be correct answer. Number 2. In which year did a devastating cyclonic storm occur in Bangladesh? A. 1970, B. 1988, C. 1986, D. 1990. Correct answer will be 1970. A. Number 3. What is an e-book device? Number A. A costly book. B. A mobile phone. C. A device of keeping so many books all together. Number D. A foreign book. Number C will be correct answer. A device of keeping so many books all together. 4. What is it called providing Medicare from a distant place over the telephone? Number A. Telemedicine. Number B. Telephone hospital. Number C. Telephone medicine. Number D. Telehealth. Number A. Telemedicine will be correct. Number 5. Through which the coastal people can be warned? Radio. A. Radio and television. B. Mobile and projector. C. Internet and newspaper. D. Computer and printer. A will be correct answer. Radio and television. So student, everyone, hope you have understood our today's topic. You have to practice more and more at home, and you have to do your homework. You have to do your homework, and it is homework number 3, topic 5 MCQ question, and submission date 27 February on Saturday, and time 9 AM to 3 PM. So everybody, you have to do your homework at home and submit it on Saturday. Thank you all of you. See you in next class.